you pizza lovers out there in disco land. You're tuned in to the unfiltered, unhinged BCP show. Not live, not in front of a studio audience, but right here in my basement. So get comfy, grab some pizza, and let's get talking. Okay, simmer down. Okay, welcome back. Today is What the Wednesday, where we talk about something that is like, what the So what's today's topic? Food reviewers. I want to know when everybody became an expert on being a food reviewer. It's like, you got a phone, you got a mouth and a tongue, you're going to go buy something and you're going to go do a review on it. Okay, fine. You want to do that? Okay. But at least do a good review, all right? Just eating the pizza and saying, oh, I give this a 4.2. I give this an 8.7. Well, how about, just take pizza, for example, okay? You want to review pizza? Okay, fine. You want to review Chinese food? Whatever. Well, let's go with pizza, obviously, for all obvious reasons. You're going to review a pizza, sit down, look at the pie, make comments about the way it looks, all right? Pick it up. Tell me about the way it tastes. Tell me about the cheese. Tell me about the sauce. If there's any toppings, tell me about those. Go into detail. Really review the food, all right? I don't want to just see you eat the pizza, and I don't really care what your review is, whether it's a 2.0 or a 9.7, all right? Because let's be honest. My taste buds aren't yours. Yours aren't mine. Yada, yada, yada. So I don't really care what your number score is. That doesn't matter. What matters, okay, at the heart of the matter is what you got to say about the food, okay? Take, for instance, this Nate Butler guy. I think that's his name. I don't even know. Nate something. He came in, he called me up. He goes, I'm a really popular food reviewer. And what I usually do is I come down, I get 3 things, and I review them. But you're going to give them to me for free. I said, I'm going to give them to you for free? He goes, yeah, because I'm going to promote you. I was like, well, I don't really need promoting, but I'll do it. Okay. So he goes, I'll be there in a half hour. I'm like, okay, I'll make you food. So I make him a pie, I make him a boat, and I give him some garlic knots. Those are the 3 items. He does his review. He picks up the pizza. He says it's floppy. First of all, he didn't even hold the New York slice correctly. Then he picks up the boat. You know, it's an open face hero. And he's holding it like this. And all the toppings are falling off. Well, yeah, obviously all the toppings are going to fall off. Gravity, there's got to be substance. If you're going to do a review, do a real, intricate, in-detail review. Have some substance, okay? Talk about the texture. Talk about the different flavors. Really analyze the product. Don't just sit there and smack your lips and throw out a weird number, 8.4, 8.3, 6.2. Listen, this is not about people reviewing my food. This is in general, okay? It's like become this big thing to review food because of David Portnoy. Everyone wants to be this food reviewer. Well, can somebody do it right, please? Can somebody do it entertaining? Really review the food, not just for the clicks, not just for the mukbang, not just for the number at the end. Can we really get a good, real food reviewer? You can't tell me it doesn't bother you when you watch these food reviewers and it's just empty. The whole review is empty. You walked away with absolutely nothing but a number that means nothing because they didn't go into detail and tell you why that number is what it is. They say, oh, this tastes good, or oh, this tastes bad, or they give you a little comment about the texture, maybe a little bit. You know what I mean. Come on. And don't hang me out to dry, all right? I'm not pinpointing anyone. I'm not naming names. I'm not doing any of that. It's just if you're going to do something, do it right, or don't do it at all. For instance, again, listen. You get some of these people, okay, these reviewers, they eat the pizza, or they eat the burger, or they eat the sandwich. Oh, this is great. This is so good. 8.1. Well, what What the hell? What do you mean 8.1? You just said how good it was. So why 8.1? Explain why. Why 8.1? Why not 7.5? Why not 9.5? Explain. Obviously, it annoys me. What about you? Does it annoy you? Comment down below. I really love to know if it's just something that irks me or if it irks a lot of people. And I'm not just saying this because, I own a restaurant, a pizzeria, whatever, and people review me. That's not it at all. Trust me. I can care less what my reviews are. I can care less. It really bothers me because if I want to watch a review, I really want to know about the food. I really want to know. That's why I'm watching it. And I always walk away, 3 minutes later, 5 minutes later, sometimes 10 minutes later, empty-handed. I feel like I've been cheated. So what's the takeaway? The takeaway is if you're going to do reviews, and if you already do reviews, take it up a notch. Come on. Take it up a notch. Let's go. Do the review the right way. Go into detail. Take the time. You're going to get more views. Trust me. You're going to get more views. Some of these food reviewers, I watch one review, I can't even make it to the end because it's just so horrible. And I like to watch food reviews. Okay, I do. But I want to watch a good one. So that's my rant of the day. Tell me what you think, if you agree, if you disagree, why not? Put it down below and let's get talking.